Hello, my beautiful Sagittarius. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti, and today I'm going to be doing a reading for the end of March for you all from the 20th to the 31st. I know we're already after that, or in between, but I am still working with the energies that we have from the spring equinox on March the 20th, the new moon in Aries March 21st, and also Pluto moving into Aquarius after like almost 15 years in Capricorn sign, and that happened on March the 23rd. And then there's a bunch of other planetary changes and things happening in the astrology in this last week that is pretty potent and incredible that we are working with right now. So let's get into it. Also, if you have a Sagittarius in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, or south node, this could apply, but don't forget that these messages are general, so it may not resonate with everybody. If it does resonate with you, great. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Also, don't forget that we all have intuition. We all can read cards. So pay attention to the cards as I pull them. And if I'm not saying the messages for you, because I'm reading for a lot of people, right? Don't forget that you might still have a message here for you. So pay attention to your intuition when you see the cards. So let's get into it. Very first card that came out for you, Sagittarius, Rainbow Waterfall Miracles. You guys, this is absolutely incredible. Look at this. Miracles, rainbows, especially we just celebrated St. Patrick's Day, right? The pot of gold at the end of the rainbow is what I'm hearing. Also, I'm seeing butterflies here, and that is signifying, you know, springtime as well, a transformation. You could be transforming out of something dark, out of the storm, I just heard, and moving towards transitioning and, you know, transforming towards these miracles and abundance, I just heard. And then we got Owl Spirit. Sagittarius, this is saying to me that whatever it was that you guys went through, whatever this storm was that you went through, you gained a lot of wisdom. I'm also hearing that some of you don't, I just heard windfall with the waterfall here, that there is a windfall of wisdom that is coming towards you, okay, from the divine. Some of you, this could have to do with psychic abilities, especially, you know, with the owl spirit there, you know, being able to see things from different perspectives, from different realms, seeing and feeling things. Look at the butterfly wings there. You are transforming, you're transitioning, and whatever it was that you went through, you know, this is bringing you so much wisdom, and also you are creating miracles in your life. And then we also have Earth Spirit with stability at the bottom. You might have Capricorn. I believe it was Capricorn, or was it Aries? It was Capricorn or Aries that had this card as well. So you might want to, if you have that anywhere in your chart, you might want to take a look at that reading, because they did have stability, and that was a pretty huge message in that reading. But this is probably one of my favorite cards in this deck. You know, the Earth Spirit. Not surprised, I am a Capricorn sun and moon, but this is saying that so much wisdom you've gained, you know, during this period, and that miracles are coming in for you, and this is going to create the stability in your life that you need. I also just heard that many of you are really stable, whether it is financially, with your health, with relationships, work, career, you know, money, whatever it is, you are really stable, or going to be stable at this time. But what I got from that is more emotional stability, okay? Next cards, especially with that stability, I'm not surprised. So you guys got, this is crazy. You guys got yin and yang balance, all right? So this is balancing the light and the dark, right, within you, balancing, you know, things in your life. And then we also got peace and harmony. And for me, this is a very much connected, these two, peace, right, with the yin and yang. This is bringing things back into balance, bringing things back into harmony in your life. And then at the bottom of the deck was mirror and reflection. So what I'm seeing is, you know, if any of you know about manifesting, you know that whatever it is that we see in our 3D reality, which is like the physical realm, what we see, touch, feel, everything with our five senses, whatever we see is actually a mirror image from what we assume, you know, and what we're thinking about and what we believe, right, about our reality. And that is being mirrored back to us. So I see that many of you have been working really hard on bringing balance, right, of you know, the light and dark within you, balancing your heart and your mind, bringing balance and harmony into your life. And guess what? that is going to be reflected in the mirror image here. This is going to be reflected back to you. And that is why you've got stability here. And that's why you got, you know, miracles coming in. I just heard many of you have gained lots of wisdom in regards to possibly manifesting, okay, and creating your realities. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have be decisive. Be decisive and make necessary sacrifices. And when I flipped over the deck to see, you know, what could this be about, we got nurture yourself first. So many of you have really sacrificed in the past, and many of you are now needing to discern, and this is that wisdom, right? Many of you now have that wisdom, right, within you to create this stability, to create harmony and balance in your life, right? To bring things into balance and harmony. And this is you needing to be really decisive to discern what it is that you need to keep, what it is that you need to pay attention to, what it is that you're focused on, what you're investing your time and effort into, right? And for, you know, during this time, it's making some necessary sacrifices. Some things maybe need to go. Some things maybe you can't keep doing, right? So it's saying to be really decisive on what it is that you want. So pay attention. What is it that you really want right now? Okay? Be decisive on that, and then make the necessary sacrifices you need to be able to get there. And don't forget to nurture yourself first. And some of you, you've been making a lot of sacrifices, and I just heard you're not really putting yourself first. So for many of you Sagittarius, this is saying that you do need to put yourself first. You do need to maybe make some sacrifices in your life to be able to nurture yourself and to bring, I just heard some of you, you need to bring some balance and harmony back into your life during this time, okay? Because some things are off balance. This could be what this stability is. So right now, this is you working on being decisive, nurturing yourself, figuring out what is it that I need? What do I need to let go of? You know, like the dishes are sitting in the sink, you know, do those need to get done? Laundry need to get done. I'm really tired. Maybe I need a timeout. Maybe I need to go on a vacation. What is it that you need, right? Maybe you've been hermiting too much. Maybe you need to get out and have fun. Maybe you've been too serious and you need to get out and have fun. Maybe you've been too much alone and you need to get out and spend time with other people, right? So that's what I got for you there. Let's get into reading. How are we doing for time here, guys? I am using a different system here to be able to use the other part of my camera. Hopefully this is working out. We'll see. All right, messages and guidance, please, for my Sagittarius. Messages and guidance for Sagittarius. And Saggies, if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and do so. I would absolutely love to have you as part of my ever-growing butterfly family here. Do all the things, like, share, comment down below. I absolutely love hearing your comments, you guys. Comment down below and let me know, you know, how this reading is resonating for you. I would absolutely love to hear from you, and I do respond to everybody. All right, messages and guidance, please, the Holy Spirit, for Sagittarius, and a final shuffle. All right, here we go. All right, Saggies. And also, oh, Justice at the bottom. Scorpio got that as well. But Justice, this is balancing. Balance, yin and yang. This is bringing harmony and balance. And guys, yeah, if you have Scorpio in your chart, you might also want to check out that reading, because I was really kind of felt, you know, that kept coming up as I was going through this, even though there aren't, you know, similarities, but there were certain things that Spirit was like, you know, some of you do need to watch that reading because there are messages in there for you. And also, guys, don't forget, wherever you have, sorry, trying to get this out, but, you know, make sure that you look at all of your signs that you have prominently in your birth chart, because that gives you a more kind of fuller picture of what might be going on, because sometimes one reading doesn't resonate, but another part of your birth chart does, right? So center of your spread, the Devil. This is Capricorn energy. So you could have Capricorn in your chart, but also you could be dealing with a Capricorn, or this is, you know, some toxicity. This is indulgence, I just heard. This could be obsessing over something. So I'm going to lay out the cards and we will see what this is all about. Whew. Guys, my back is hurting. So some of you possibly carrying a lot of burdens, right? Carrying a lot of burdens there for some of you. Ooh, okay. Wow, you guys, this is incredible. You cannot make this up. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Okay. All right, Spirit. All right. Yes. Definitely Judgment. There's a whole bunch of cards at the bottom of the deck. There's a huge story down there, but Judgment is the last of all the cards. And I just heard Spirit clearly say, if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, please watch the Scorpio reading. There is a huge message there about enlightenment, okay? So, center of the spread, like I said, we have a devil energy. So this is toxicity. This could be obsessions. This could be, you know, you being kind of, I'm hearing shackled, like chained up to something. Okay. So, some of you feeling, you know, kind of stuck as well. But I'm really getting from this card is indulgence. Okay, so some of you may be indulging too much, possibly shopping. This could have to do with addictions. Shopping addiction, gambling addiction, right? Drinking, drugs, that sort of thing. Ace of Swords is what we are aware of. So this is truth. Notice being decisive, right? Be decisive, all right? So this is you really paying attention to what it is that you want. The bullseye, where do you want? What is it? What's the bullseye for you? Okay, so figuring that out. What is the bullseye for you? All right. And then make necessary sacrifices to get you there. All right, what is that bullseye? In the recent past, we have the Emperor. Okay, so the Emperor is leadership. This is you stepping into your power. But notice, you know, yes, he is a king here, right? You know, but what I'm getting in here as well, again, is the indulgence, right? So some of you really maybe indulging a little bit too much, acting, you know, kind of like a king or queen, male or female, take it how it resonates, right? Page of Cups is what we don't see. So Page of Cups, this could be an apology. This could be you really, I'm hearing healing your heart. This is also you really going towards the things that you love. Seven of Swords is your advice. Now, why would Seven of Swords be advice? This is, you know, for me, strategic planning, all right? Seven of Swords is also self-sabotage. Seven of Swords also is about somebody, a liar, a cheater, a stealer, right? So either you or someone else is sabotaging themselves. I am really getting a lot with this reading is bringing things in your life into balance in regards to something you're really overindulging in. And this could even be old belief systems, old thought patterns, right? You know, again, with gaining wisdom here with Owl Spirit just told me to pull that out. So many of you gaining wisdom here on these things, and it could be, you know, thought patterns, or it could actually be about addictions or something that you're overindulging in, right? What is it that you want? This is you seeing the truth, seeing things for what they are, and also seeing, you know, being decisive and seeing like, what is it that I want? What's that bullseye for me, right? And then knowing the truth to get you there, okay? Being very, you know, discerning and making sacrifices, being very decisive on where is it? What's that bullseye for you, right? What makes your heart sing? I just heard. What makes you happy? What really fills your cup? Okay, that's what you need to be working on. For some of you, I do see that, you know, drinking addiction could be something that you are dealing with here, okay? And what you don't realize is, you know, you're hurting yourself. You're sabotaging yourself, right? So this is, you know, I'm hearing ego issues here with the Emperor in the past. So some of you may be dealing with, you know, some internal kind of, you know, devil energy, right? Like the angel and the devil that we're listening to, right? The ego. So some of you needing to work on things to do with your ego. And it could go back to, you know, your childhood here with the Page of Cups, I'm hearing for some of you. And yeah, for some of you, possibly this person from the past could have been a father figure maybe, or it could be a mother figure, but somebody, you know, it could be a grandparent, an uncle, a teacher, somebody, you know, that kind of, you know, showed you the bad part the bad sides, the dark sides, right? The ego side, somebody who was very kind of, I just heard, you know, really harsh, and very stern and very, oh my goodness, Spirit, help me with the word here. Very, controlling. Controlling. Okay, so you could have, especially here, this ego energy, right? Devil energy, toxic ego energy right next to the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, yeah, this created those belief systems. I call it childhood programming, especially with Page of Cups here. Many of you don't realize the belief systems that are in your heart. I know we also talk about subconscious mind, but it's like these, this is almost like radio waves that we're sending out, you know, into the universe, right? And it's coming from our subconscious mind or our heart space, inner child. You know, there's different words for the exact same thing, but this is the vibration that's coming off of you, right? It's that toxic devil energy, those old belief systems and past. That's what I think this is for most of you. And many of you have definitely have gained wisdom or gaining wisdom during this time. Seven of Swords, sabotage, right? So in the potential outcome, we have the Lovers. So for some of you, yeah, this could be, you know, a relationship, a friendship, a work relationship. This could actually be you bringing things. Did I not say that when I read the oracle cards? I said bringing that balance, the light and dark within you, bringing balance and harmony within yourself, because whatever it is, the subconscious programming, thank you, Spirit, is being reflected to you, this mirror, right? So if you don't like what the mirror is reflecting back to you, you don't change the mirror, right? We don't change the mirror. I don't like what I'm seeing in front of me, so I'm going to change, you know, the mirror to change how I look. No, I'm going to change me, right? Interchange, right? Bringing balance and harmony within, balancing masculine and feminine energies, light and dark. That is the Lovers card for me. Very much the Lovers card, okay? For others of you, yeah, this is going to be a relationship possibly, and many of you are carrying these toxic energies within you, subconscious, you know, in your heart, in your mind, in your subconscious mind, right? The ego, things that are actually sabotaging, you know, the success that you've had in relationships. Okay, so we're going to work on this. I am going to pull some cards to clarify that. But when I clarify the Lovers, it is 10 of Cups. You guys, this is happily ever after. This is bliss. This is harmony. This is success. This is fulfillment. This is happiness. This is a happy home, right? This is the family. This is the everything card, right? 10 of Cups, the happily ever after. So for some of you, you are going to come into union with somebody that is that for you, but it also could be even your life purpose, your mission, your career, a friendship, a family member, right? It could be anything, but definitely to do with a relationship, or it's the relationship within yourself. You are going to bring balance and harmony within yourself, and that relationship, loving yourself, nurturing yourself first, loving yourself. Okay, so many of you, this has to do with the self-love journey. Okay, and then we also have Queen of Wands. So this is that confidence, right? This is the for me, also a self-love card. This is, you know, loving yourself, nurturing yourself. This is being confident in who you are. This is knowing your value and your worth. All right. And then we have 9 of Wands. This is after you've gone through the battle, but you're still holding on to that passion within you. That battle that you've gone through just brought you wisdom. All right, but you're still persevering. You're still going forward, okay, with confidence towards your happily ever after. And it could be definitely a relationship for some of you. All right, bottom of the deck, we have King of Swords. Yeah, some of you could be dealing with the justice system, possibly. That could be what this is. So some of you could be dealing with a liar, cheater, stealer, devil energy, right? Somebody that's younger than you, or somebody that is actually emotionally immature. Some of you are really needing to hit the bullseye with the truth in regards to this justice situation. So this is for some of you, not all of you. And, you know, really taking your power back here with the Emperor card. But King of Swords, this could be, you know, possibly the person that you are meeting or connecting with or coming into union with. Friendship, work, you know, romance, whatever it is, could be somebody who is very intellectual, somebody who's very, you know, intelligent, straight shooter, I just heard. Okay, but this also could be to do with, you know, possibly like a lawyer or somebody like that. that you are dealing with, okay? And then we have Eight of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be definitely to do with work. Many of you, this is having that intellect, right? That wisdom, gaining, being very kind of, um, having mental clarity, knowing exactly where that sword is going to go, the bullseye, the arrow, being very clear, right, in what it is that you're doing when it comes to work. Some of you, yeah, you're being recognized for your work, especially with the Queen of Wands. And this could be something that you're, yeah, this is life purpose, life mission for some of you. So this is bringing that into balance. And then we have Temperance, another balance card. Okay, guys, so this is balancing the light and dark, balancing, this is that yin and yang energy, right? This is balancing, good and evil. This is balancing masculine and feminine, but this is also balancing, like I was saying to you guys, the physical realm with the spiritual realm or the unseen realm, right? What is your mirror reflecting back to you? If you don't like it, right, you need to change within yourself and bring things into balance within yourself. So Temperance, many of you are also healing, I'm hearing. Many of you are doing the work on healing your mind, possibly, okay, as we saw there earlier. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So this is destiny. This is good fortune. This is your luck changing. This is the wheel, what goes up must come down, right? Four of Pentacles, some of you needing to let go of something here. Hold on to what you value, I just heard, but you need to let go of the Nine of Swords. That's worry, anxiety, a fear, all right? So many of you, this is very mental. This is, like I was saying, subconscious, right? Fears, childhood programming, things that you picked up from your childhood. And Ten of Swords, pain. It's from pain and suffering. Things that, you were stabbed in the back. Possibly you were dealing with or are dealing with, I'm hearing for some of you, dealing with some devil energy, possibly to do with, a legal battle here. And it could be over children, all right? So custody issues here. I'm also hearing, as well as divorce, right? But know that things are going to work out in your favor, right? Because we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and also we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So your luck is changing. Things are going to turn out in your favor. And we also have the Lover. So things are coming into balance, right? And this, ending could bring in this new relationship as well. All right, my loves. But Judgment. Judgment is also coming in for this person that hurt you. If this is a person or a situation, this is also karma card for me. The Wheel of Fortune is also karma, right? So we got some karma cards here. So karma is happening for you. If you did good, that's the good karma coming in, dharma, right? Judgment is also a wake-up call for some of you, or a wake-up call for this other person, or this could be a judgment or a choice being made in regards to this situation. Guys, too many messages coming through here, and I'm trying to share them all. So let's just clarify the Seven of Swords for you, Sagittarius. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Saggies? Wow, Justice came out immediately, you guys. Wow. Yes, some of you are definitely dealing with the justice system. Some of you, at the bottom there, we've got the Two of Wands. This is like my prayer card. This is you really kind of stepping into power, grabbing hold of that wand that you want. You know exactly where you want to go, right? And you're headed there. You're making plans for the future. But that was a little side note. Wow, you guys. You cannot make this up. Okay, so clarifying the Seven of Swords, we have justice here, okay? So this is bringing things into balance. You're not seeing, possibly clearly. This is that yin-yang energy. This is bringing things, if this is sabotage, right? So it's bringing things back into balance. If this is a person that you're dealing with, somebody that has lied, cheated, stolen, from you, just know justice is here. Justice is coming in to balance out the scales. Karma, it's my other karma card. Karma's coming out to balance out the scales. And then, you guys, you cannot make this up. Another karma card for me is Seven of Pentacles. So this is saying that everything you invested in, it is coming back to you. I just heard tenfold. All right, everything is coming back to you tenfold. Justice is here. Justice will be served, and you are going to reap your rewards. You're going to reap your harvest. Justice is here. But do not sabotage it, okay? So do not stay in this negative devil energy, because if you do, guess what's going to be reflected back to you, right? What's the mirror going to show you? Step out of the devil energy. It is saying, guys, Some of you really need to go within and do that shadow work. You need to work on your subconscious mind, remove those negative beliefs, cut out those negative beliefs, okay, that are sabotaging your future here. And then, of course, you guys, you can't make this up. Queen of Swords was the next card that came out. So cut out the sabotage. Cut out the things that are not in balance, right? Be decisive. Make necessary sacrifices. Cut out, you know, things that you might be investing in that you shouldn't be investing in. Cut out, I just heard trim the fat, right? Get rid of what it is that you do not need to invest your time in, and invest wisely. Cut out what no longer serves you and be very clear in what it is that you want. Remember I said be very clear with this Ace of Swords, right? Bullseye. Where do you want that sword to hit, right? This is going to be your success and your victory. All right, you guys? And yeah, if you're dealing with the justice system, just know karma is coming in, all right? Karma's coming in. Karma can cut a bitch. I just heard, all right? I don't really talk like that, you guys, so that's not me. I even have a hard time saying it on here, but absolutely beautiful, you guys. I know some of my readings, you know, aren't all, you know, sunshine and roses and butterflies, right? But this is the messages that need to come out. You guys are gaining a lot of wisdom, but do not forget the very first card that came out, miracles. You guys got miracles coming in and stability. But guess who's in charge of you, or in charge of that? You are, right? All right. Make the necessary sacrifices and be decisive, you guys. I just heard use your own discernment. Use your wisdom. You are wise beyond measure. Use that. All right, my loves, let's see. Keepers of the light, messages and guidance, please. Sagittarius, I thought that was going to be a really quick reading, but someone needed to hear that. All right, messages and guidance. What does Sagittarius need to know? All right, let's see. Saggies. Kali Ma, facing fear. You guys cannot make this up. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. Get rid of the subconscious beliefs. Get rid of the people, places, or things that are sabotaging you. You know, that devil energy. Get rid of that stuff. Trim the fat. You don't need that, right? Could be to do with your health. It could be to do with finances. What, you know, kind of thought patterns you might have. What, you know, actions are you taking, right? What things are you doing that could be sabotaging your success and your future and the miracles coming in? Is it thoughts? Is it people? Is it places? Is it things? What is it, right? Are there addictions involved? Right? Is there sabotaging, you know, sabotage behavior, right? What behaviors is it that you're doing? What are you investing your time and your thoughts in, right? Because guess what, you guys? That's what you're manifesting. All right. Absolutely beautiful. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. You guys, I said Scorpio reading. Pay attention. You know, even if you don't have Scorpio in your chart, Spirit is saying you need to watch that reading. Okay, there's a message in there for some of you. And then we also got extra message. Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. Absolutely, you guys, pay attention to the Scorpio reading. And also, yeah, this is wisdom. This is wisdom right here. You guys are getting wisdom from the divine. Absolutely beautiful. I love doing this reading for you guys. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. As always, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.